This question is about symbols, and you definitely get one of those questions on your GMAT. So let's work through it. And sometimes people find this kind of confusing, but in the end, it's not confusing at all because you're just being given a specific definition of the symbol. And if you just apply what's being given to you, you always get to the correct answer. So what's being given to you is that A and then this symbol B equals B and then the absolute value of A to the power minus B. And then the question is, what is 2 and then this symbol again, minus 2, another bracket, this symbol again, 3. Now, the only thing you need to do here, and it's really straightforward, is to apply this definition. But the difficult thing here is that it's actually applied twice in the same expression. This symbolism is actually nested in another symbol. But what you need to do is just work from inward to outward. So you just first calculate this first part here. 2 symbol minus 2. A symbol B. If we just put for B the 2, for A 2 and for B minus 2, you get minus 2, absolute value of 2 minus 2, which equals the minus 2 just stays here. 2 to the power minus 2 becomes 2 to the power 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4, and the absolute value is also 4, so it becomes minus 2 times 4, which equals minus 8. So you know that this part is minus 8. So basically you can then rewrite this whole thing as minus 8 symbol 3. And again, you just fill in this formula. So what you get is 3 absolute value sign minus 8 and that thing to the power minus 3. Now, first what we need to do is to get rid of this negative sign here. And we know that an exponent we know that a negative sign in the exponent actually means that we need to divide by the whole thing. So this means division by minus 8 to the power 3. The next step is just to write out what is in between the absolute value signs. So what is here in the denominator is basically minus 8 times minus 8 times minus 8. And if you do the multiplication, you get minus 512. Now, since this is a negative number in between the absolute value signs, it becomes positive. So your answer is going to be 3 divided by 512. So what we basically did in this question is that we applied this definition, this symbolism, twice within this nested formula. And this is what happens a lot on the GMAT. You get a definition in terms of symbols and you have to apply it twice in a nested expression.